Supernova. We're just gonna go with normal. Oh, look, they ask us about the subtitle. Damn it. No, it won't be a Shattered Memories, Sitch. Okay. More funny questions, less do you like to be tied up kind of questions. Okay, well, that's good to know.
Why stay earthbound when prosperity awaits you in the stars? Come to Halcyon, the only colony on the edge of the frontier, owned and operated by corporations. A trip of 10 short years will feel like mere minutes, thanks to the comfort and safety of your very own hibernation chamber. You'll wake up in a perfect society designed to maximize your productivity with guaranteed full employment. With only a minor term of service, you will become the master of your own destiny when you go out of this world to the Halcyon colony.
Reach of Hope Security Corridor? Fugitive. He's a criminal.
Hundreds of thousands of colonists left adrift out here forever, just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line. Disgraceful.
Which one is me? Attributes. Points. Okay. Strength affects melee weapon damage and the amount you can carry. Oh no. This is gonna... No. I'm gonna be over encumbered immediately because I have to pick up everything. Dexterity, melee attack speed, ranged weapon reload speed, intelligence, critical hit bonus damage, perception, headshot and weak spot damage. Charm affects faction reputation and companion ability cooldowns. Temperament improves your natural health regeneration. Ugh. You don't think you'd enjoy space? Think it would give me like 20 new phobias. Yeah, I don't really want to go to space. I'm good. I'm good here. Having low intelligence gives you fun and dumb options in dialogue, really?
You're easily brainwashed. Glad I found you before the board did. You memorized how many digits of pi? You shouldn't have any trouble digesting our food. Muscular atrophy is practically a hobby in this colony. I just hope your brain's quicker than your hands. I wonder if you're also morally flexible. Nothing gets past you. You would have made a formidable constable. You've run into your share of lampposts. You've been commonly described as odious and boorish.
I mean, he's not wrong.
You could get away with all sorts of illegal activity. I hope you won't yell at me the moment I wake you up. Let's hope the trip back to my lab is as easygoing as you are.
Okay. Hacking and lockpicking is very useful. The dexterity would be good. Went for the perk that lets you carry 50 kilograms more almost immediately because I pick everything up. Yeah. I have 5 points. I don't know. 2 health regen per second. I feel like that would be good. Melee weapon attack speed, ranged weapon reload speed. I'm gonna be stronger. Use a lot of stealth and tech skills. I don't know if I'm going to be using a lot of stealth. But that also affects lock picking. Arm comes in a lot too. Had some fun going melee only and running at people. The sports ball bat. I mean, you guys remember... You remember my Gangrel playthrough where I just, like, punched everyone to death. So... probably what's gonna end up happening here. Persuade, lie, intimidate. Alright. I'll go with this for now. We'll see how it goes. Delicious. Stealth is in the same tree as hacking and lockpicking. It's available too. Oh, okay. I have 2 points. Follow your heart. You can pick the whole tree category? Oh.
I bet
I
you're
see.
vicious with a tossball stick.
I am. Yes, thank you. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna go melee. And... I might do dialogue. I feel like that would be useful. Okay, that sounds good, Umbreons. Yeet everyone. Yes, I'm excited. I like to yeet. I'm gonna go with dialogue.
I hope we haven't lost that silver tongue to frostbite.
I hope so too. Aptitude? Is this like my background story? No discernible aptitude. Colonist sounded like a nice entry-level career for a person of your skills. Expanding humanity's research by civilizing the cosmic frontier was ambitious enough without worrying about your day job. You had the rest of your life to decide how to be useful in Halcyon? Is that how he said it? Determination +1. Stay determined. Beverage service technician? The Halcyon colony needs good people, but it will settle for ones who can mix a memorable drink. As a human cocktail shaker, you've made concoctions that could end wars or fuel skip drives. You're still trying to balance out the flavors of a truly signature old-fashioned, though. Drink effect duration +3. I don't want to go with that. Bureaucrat, rank 0. The universe operates on laws, and laws require paperwork. Halcyon is no exception. If something isn't stamped, filed, unfiled, referenced, redacted, certified, indexed, and numbered, then it might as well not exist. Birth certificates included. Block +1. block because you're a bureaucrat. These aren't really that important. You like farmer dirt. These aren't really that important. Yeah, I just want to read through them though. Cashier subgrade non-supervisory. No transaction is finished without a smile. You live for the ka-chunk of a bit cartridge getting inserted right side up, the redemption of loyalty points, and the promise of a good day. Come back real soon. Bye-bye now. Are more than empty words. They're a promise and a standard you intend on carrying to the frontier. Persuade +1. Construction electrician class wire spooler. Contrary to popular belief, cable management is an art form. Something about hiding electrical wiring behind panels to maximize airflow just makes you sigh with relief. Colonists don't need to worry about the bypasses and workarounds that keep the power flowing. That's your burden to shoulder. Shock damage received -3. Elevator operations specialist. A proper lift goes up and down. Anyone who thinks otherwise isn't fit to wear the badge. Being a specialist means something where you came from, a commitment to upward and downward mobility that doesn't have a price tag. Engineering +1. Factory worker, conveyor operator. Safety and efficiency don't always go hand in hand, which is why so many of your coworkers at the factory were amputees. You survived the trenches of the assembly line long enough to know when a hydraulic press just wants to pancake some fingers. Thankfully, you managed to keep all of yours. Dodge. Alright. Farmer. Dirt. You got into the business for the tubers, but you stayed for the plowing, planting, pruning, and plucking. It isn't honest work if you come home clean. Worms need dirt, and food needs worms. You're just doing your part for the worms. N-ray damage received -3. You feel called out by the cashier one. You can click on them as you go. Oh, okay. I thought that would pick it.
I'd say your aptitude is being incredibly lucky. Know how to mix a 0G? Bureaucrat, eh? You'll have plenty of company. I can be reasonably sure you know how to add and subtract. Someone has to spool the wires, I suppose. Not much risk of injury in this profession. A laborer. You'll have plenty of company. At least you're not afraid of getting your hands dirty.
Just like Hanneman.
You've got a cast iron digestive system.
No, I don't. Food additive tester. Sometimes quality control means sampling a delicious forced smoothie. But most of the time it means swallowing toxins until you find one that stays down. You love a good surprise. Now that your stomach lining has the consistency of a broken-in saddle, it's easy to explore your culinary limits. Food effect duration +3. No. No. No.
Ah, I see. A gourmand by trade.
Janitor, sanitation class. You spend your evenings kneeling over ominous stains with a bottle of caustic solvent and an absorbent rag. How the blood got there is irrelevant, above your pay grade and beneath your interest. You're an artist of erasure. When you're on the job, there's no trace to be found. Corrosion damage received -3. Is there one that's just murderer?
Don't we have mechanicals to do this?
Tossball team mascot. There isn't a problem in all the cosmos that team spirit and a big stick couldn't solve together. Your last major head injury in the field knocked some extra cheer into you, and you've been a rising star in Tossball's competitive mascot food chain ever since. Doesn't matter that no one knows your face under the mask. Oh, god damn it. You share glory with the team. Inspiration +1. We might have to go for that one, just for the no face cam joke.
Not the circus time clowns, I hope.
Medical technician, junior grade. Prior to leaving Earth, you earned the trust of the medical community's most esteemed junior surgeons, who entrusted you with stuffing cotton balls into pill bottles. Experience on the job made you realize that diagnosing illnesses doesn't take a formal education, when a search terminal and a little imagination will do the trick. Medical +1. That's the one you went for, Tim?
Junior grade? Oh, morphine dispenser.
Safety inspector. In your line of work, the corporation's bottom line needs more protection than its personnel. Guardrails aren't free, thermal shielding needs replacing, and a hatch that seals reliably is a luxury. You're on the vanguard of ensuring that every possible expanse is spared, since corners don't cut themselves yet. You prefer to think of workplace accidents as happy little coincidences. Plasma damage received -3.
Nothing about what we're doing is even remotely safe. Class A? Oh, right. Test subject.
Scientist assistant, level 0, class A. You've cleaned out enough test tubes to develop a keen instinct for what goes in them and why. Maybe you didn't get in this business to mop up the leavings of failed experiments, but that's just part of the job. Even if you can't unsee what happens in the lab, you can at least learn from the mistakes and enjoy some colorful nightmares. Science +1.
I bet you know how to spice up a Saltuna ration.
Sous chef? The hierarchy of a modern kitchen is a ladder of many rungs. Your role as assistant to the second deputy chef's aide is one of middling distinction, but you are honored to pour your heart into the ritual emptying of grease pans and the back-breaking labor of gravy restoration. You're holding out for that advancement to poultry inspection, which is due any year now. One-handed melee +1. I mean... So no discernible aptitude is the least you are a loser you could get. Rad. I mean, staying determined is always good, but we've got to go for the team mascot,
damage to
I
your
think.
soul may be irreparable.
No one knows our face under the mask. Okay. Face. Nah, it's pretty pale. So is that. No, we're gonna look at the hair. Can I look at the hair first? Oh no, the hair is all the way down there. We're going to hair. Let's look what we got here. Well, I hate it already. I mean, so far, this is probably the most accurate to just me throwing my hair up in a bun. Well. Fallout in space! Click randomize. Oh. I hope you guys are enjoying this. Well, that's horrifying. Okay. Was this my pale self? Something like that. All right. You went for the one that actually looks kind of like your hair, except purple and a woman. Either way around, long hair clipping into armor was either short hair or bun and braids. Oh, their way around long hair clipping into armor. I know, like, I wish that devs would figure out how to do long hair in games, because, you know, just for me. Just for me.
Booty 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 bounce. Booty 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 bounce. Booty 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 bounce. Let me see that booty bounce. Booty bounce. Booty bounce.
Ever, thank you so much for the 1,000 bits. So many biddies. Ever says, for all you do. Thank you so much. Oh, you're right, Curdry. I did pick this one. Alright. Ah, I keep doing that. Bryant. Yes, booty bounce. Alright, so we can't make May, which is what a shocker. Of course we can't. I guess we can make an alternate reality version of May. Where are my angry eyebrows? These look worried. There we go. Angry eyebrows. Right, 24. Look at these other ones. Oh, those are pretty good though. I think I like those better. Full angry eyebrows. I sense the successor to DJ Ryder in the making, right? That's what I was thinking with this hair. This is the longest hair aside from hair that's like put up. I mean, should we make DJ Ryder's baby? What would her name be? Apparently space equals bad hair. No, Tim. DJ Ryder, please. All right, I will do my best to recreate DJ Ryder. It's hard to see how dark the hair is. I think this one's darker. 41, I think. Or is this one darker? It's kind of hard to tell. What do you guys think? It's a shame one of the few games where we can make Keto as Code Vein. I know. I mean, I'm still happy with the character creation in Code Vein. The return of DJ Ryder. Who's DJ Ryder? DJ Ryder was my character in Mass Effect Andromeda. Because I think I had like I pre-ordered or I had a special edition or whatever, so I got this extra outfit and it's just like a tank top and then giant headphones on her neck. So we named her DJ Ryder. I think this one's darker. I just can't tell if it's green. Does it have a green hue? Or is it just the lighting? Sucks that you can't accessorize headphones in this. That's a shame. But it's fine. It's her successor. I think it's green. See, this looks brown to me. I was trying to go for black. But this just looks dark brown. Who knows because of the lighting and you can't see shit, right? Are you sure this is green? I can't tell if it's like blue-black. What about this? This might be better. That might be alright. What do you guys think about this one? There's neon green in the first few colors. Great! I don't want to make a Byleth. I was playing Style Savvy last night and I was giving everyone green hair and Bumblebee clothes. You were on brand, Umbreons. You were on brand. What about this one? Do you think this one's good or does this also have a hue? It's really hard to tell. Andy! You see yourself in third person when you idle? You mean on this screen? Or do you mean in game? In game? Oh, okay. Andy. Well, I'm hoping this is good. All right, let's check our faces here. These are some faces. Three or five. 3 or 5 for DJ Ryder's successor. What do you guys think? Five it is. We need blue eyes because she had blue eyes. These are some eyeballs. Maybe that one. Those are some blue eyes. All right, so do we want crazy blue eyes? They'll stare into your soul. Or do we want more normal blue eyes? Those are some Fire Emblem neon eyes. We could make Byleth. Except not even, because you can't even make long hair. Even that long. Like, I want hair that can tickle your butt. Is that too much to ask for? Let's go with crazy blue. We can do that. Crazy blue staring into your soul. Is DJ Ryder by any means normal? Actually, she was. I had a few compliments on her, actually. Fun fact. Okay. Forward. Guy look grumpy. That's the goal here. This is the longest hair that's down, Miss Manga Chick. The other, like, long hair, quote unquote, is up in a bun, basically. Which is my beef with, like, every game. Code Vein was just kind of a like, one-off Vex. I did like the customization, but giant eyeballs. Yeah. Me. Mouth size. Nose tilt? Oh. Aw, you can't put your nose into your lip. That's unfortunate. This is doing something, maybe. The cheekbones? It's definitely a little frustrating at times. I'm about what I think 2/3 into my first playthrough of an ATM. Yeah, it was a little frustrating. Always have that issue in games too. Had long hair down to my bum, cutting donated for my birthday. Aw, Miss Manga Chick. Want a character that I can create in a game to reflect my love of long hair. I want to be a Rapunzel, damn it. I know. Saints Row, I think, is one of the few where you can do that. And now Code Vein, which is very nice. Code Vein had a really awesome character customization. I'm interested to see this game, though. Get comfy. Oh, hot chocolate. Oh, makeup. Let's do it. I need to see closer to your face, and yet I cannot. Okay, well... That... These are some statements. All right. The super pale one with the black eyes is what you chose. I agree on lots of games being not great to those of us who have, want, or like long hair. It sucks. At least Code Vein does have lots of hairstyles. Yeah, they really do. Code Vein is really great with that. I guess we'll go with that. Dirt? Why do we have a dirt meter? You have an age slider. Huh. I definitely thought there were going to be more options, but I guess this is what we're working with. Fair enough. What's your name? What would DJ Ryder's successor be called? I don't even know what DJ Ryder's first name was. It was probably Kita. These are very space makeup options. DJ Slider? Oh my god. Slider as in like a small sandwich? Alright. DJ Slider. I mean, it can... We should probably give her a first name. What would her first name be? This stream sponsored by White Castle. DJ Smallburger. Oh man. DJ Slider. I feel like you're hoping it with a Y. Slider is spelled with an I though. The daughter of DJ Ryder and KK Slider. No, she likes small sandwiches. Well, if she likes small sandwiches... I didn't spell Ryder with a Y. That was just their name. That was just the default last name. From what I remember. You guys want it with an I or a Y? Also, I have a first name for her. A Y? Okay, I can do that. We'll do Y. Since she likes small sandwiches, I think TJ Short Stack. Since she likes small sandwiches, I think her name should be Minuela. DJ Minuela Slider. And that is her full name. You'll address her as such. Can I fit that? She's right up there with Ollie Skates, to be honest. I don't know if DJ Ryder actually had a name. Only if the sandwiches were previously on the floor. Well, we're assuming that the small sandwiches were on the floor. It's just a given. No, it won't fit. We're gonna have to do 1L. Oh, but then I can't do a space. How dare you? Well, you guys will know. You guys will know. Wouldn't DJ be her first name? That's her title. Crab. That's her title. But we know. Okay. She looks like a great DJ. Captain DJ Slider, Esquire. Alright. Looks good. Yeah, looks good to me. The team mascot, DJ Slider.
Looks to be your lucky day, my friend. Not likely, bootlickers. Initiate skip jump.
All right.
Status. Structural integrity down 25%. Power levels down 10%. If drive
Shit.
Well.
Ah, there you are. Wondering what's going on, eh? A bit of bad news there, I'm afraid. Your colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds. This means that you and every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take.
Well.
Normally, reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction. Something wrong? Oh, yes, well, not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically. Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see, yes?
Excuse me?
Unfortunately, I used the last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists. I'd see it done myself, of course, but the board has a sizable bounty on my head. Now, my ship is inoperative, but I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you out. He'll be... Oh, I see we're in position. Good luck!
I'm concerned that you don't know what's going on here, sir. You're able to kill anyone you want in the game and still complete it. That's dangerous. I'm gonna accidentally kill people. Remember the Hope. The 60th anniversary of the Hope's disappearance.
Can you hear me? Is this thing working?
Hey, bro.
There you are. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the smuggler. His name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site. He's to
Should
be
not
your
kill him.
chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry. I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure. I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land. Good luck. All the colonists are counting on you.
Hawthorne will be right there waiting.
Should be close by. What in law's name?
Oh.
Is that him? Oh, that idiot. I told him to plant the beacon and move away.
Well.
Not stand there holding it. Oh well, no sense in letting his ship go to waste. Hawthorne won't mind you taking his ship. Better you than the board, huh? Not sure I trusted the fellow. Might have gone after the bounty on my head. Shame about the whole squashing thing. Nasty way to go.
DJ Slider's first victim. You can't pin that on me. That's a stupid tax. He paid it. Yeah, I already taught myself how to jump. sneak. What are you? Come back. What are you? Oh, it zooms when I sprint. Void detection from what? Oh. Well, sneaking, use tall grass, rocks, or other cover to hide from your enemies. Okay. Sneaky beaky. Awareness meters over enemy heads tell you if they're unaware, suspicious, investigating, or alerted. No, I'm just gonna keep going. Okay. Just gonna avoid you. It's a terrifying noise.
Easy now. You've been frozen for a while. There's bound to be unforeseen side effects.
Like freezing? Ah! Ow. You have low health. Use the emergency medicinal inhaler to heal. Okay. Well, I guess that was supposed to happen. Teaching me fall damage. Are you friendly? I don't know if anybody's friendly.
Come here.
Oh, he's friendly. Hi.
You've tried the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, law, that stings.
I'll help you.
Looks like the bleeding stopped. I owe you one.
Guard.
Hope you don't mind me omitting this
Pelham.
little exchange for my report. Spacer's choice doesn't like us accepting outside help.
What happened to you?
We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take him. Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right? Just barely scraped by with my life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters. Gibbering, flesh-eating, law-breaking, unemployed lunatics with guns. Some hullhead grounded their spacecraft out in the open. That's a real good way to attract marauders. See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh?
I've got a better idea. Give me your gun. I'll go get help. Someone grounded their ship illegally. I'll hunt them down for you. You're an idiot. Give me your gun before you get yourself killed. I'll persuade him.
Yeah, okay. You look like you know your way around a gun. Got some spare ammo, not counting the bullet in my side. Here, you can have my saber too, for patching me up and all.
Oh, thanks, bro.
All Spacer's Choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's Choice.
He feels
Yes,
evil.
nailed it that time.
I think he's just a salesman. Can you tell me where I am?
You hit your head or something? You're in Emerald Vale. We're a Spacer's Choice community. Edgewater's a little ways down. Prettiest place in the Vale. Be sure to stop by a provisioner's for a can of our famous salt tuna. The Hope? Is that some sort of fancy new drug? Are you with Auntie Cleo or something? Don't take this
Cleo.
the wrong way or nothing, but I'm not allowed to fraternize with Cleo workers. Company policy.
I'm off. Oh, I have this now. Okay, R2 attack. I want to switch to the saber, though. You want me to shoot these out of the way?
Damn it, my ears! Oh, what just happened? Can you hear me? What in the hell? This...
Rat. Are you gonna hurt me? No. No, they seem okay. Hibernation complications detected. Tactical time dilation. Due to complications stemming from being revived after an extended hibernation, your brain processes time differently. Well, that's interesting. Pressing the tactical time dilation TTD button slows down the world, giving you time to think as well as take action. You have a limited time in this mode. Standing still drains your TTD meter very slowly, while moving and attacks drain it faster. Refreshes slowly over time. Okay. I don't need that right now, though we do have an enemy up here. Oh, that's melee. Boom! 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 Oh, boom! Got him. Alright, take all of it. Sweet. Double. Oh. Let's say double jump. You have a new item viewed in inventory. Weapon management. You can have up to 4 weapons equipped at a time by navigating to the weapon and selecting the weapon slot at the top of the screen. On this page, you can also inspect your weapons, compare them, flag them as junk, or break them down for parts. Players with the engineering skill can repair weapons on the screen as well. Take care of your T&L weapons, and they'll take care of your enemies. Alright. He's fine, just napping. Bullet time! Suspicious, I trust nothing. Napping with a hole in his head, that's right. Look at me looking at my gun. Like, what? You got them crazy eyes, though. Also, we just have tubes hanging out. Ma'am, tire tubes. Armor management. Wear an armor helmet item. Navigate to the item and then select it. Alright. Hi, Lunatic Goose. Also, space. Space. I'm assuming this is already equipped. Yes. Can I? Okay. I equipped that. And we have light ammo. Okay. Adreno. Injectable healing enhancer. Heals 25% health over 2 seconds. Okay. Emergency medicinal inhaler. Alright, fair enough. Modifications, general quests, junk. Alright, good enough. Main quest, find Hawthorne's ship. The smuggler took your meeting location a bit too literally. Guess that means the ship is yours now if you can find it. Okay. Well, I'm gonna find it because I like free stuff. It's over there. Okay. So, L1 is medicine. L1 is bullet time. How do I switch? How do I switch between my weapons? The L2, maybe? Pressing. Nope. That's just straight up melee. What is L2? Okay, L2 is aim. Triangle. Okay, thanks, guys. There we go. I want to stab stuff. Ah! Use these controls to attack and block. Most melee weapons can perform 3 swing combos. Alright, block. Alright. The triangle is the weapon wheel. I feel like it never explained that. It did not. Oh, okay, I see. So if you just press it, you'll just do it automatically, but you can hold it. And, okay. What is this? Take it. Take all of it. I want all of it. Give me the fish sticks. Somebody in here? I want this. And I want this, and I want this, and I want this. Hacking and picking locks. Your hacking and lockpick skills help you get into places you're not meant to be. Mag picks are used to break open locks, and bypass shunts are used to break computer encryptions. If your skill is high enough to break the security, you will see how many mag picks or shunts you need and how long it will take. Raising your skill will lower the number of items used and speed up the process. Okay. Oh, I need one more. You're really not going to give me enough to do this? Did one of them fall somewhere? I only need one more. Sleep. I don't think I need to sleep right now. Yeah, dem fish sticks. One of your blades is a pristine weapon. They degrade slower. How can you tell? Little diamond on the right side. Oh, this. Can I not unequip it? I guess not. I can equip this. Can't unequip that for some... Oh, probably because I'm holding it. Okay. Alright, we'll swap them. There we go, now I can unequip it. Okay. A teeny little diamond. Man, you need a lot if you don't start with hacking. Yeah, I need 4. I mean, my skill is fine, but I don't have enough of the picks. Rude. Fine. Oh, do you have one, buddy? Buddy? You have nothing? Damn you. Hey, hold still.
You're gonna suffer!
You've unlocked perfect blocks. When you time your block just as an enemy melee attack arrives, something important probably. What do you have? Give me that. What about you? What do you have? Give me that. You found a new weapon. Oh, now it tells me the weapon switch button allows you to rotate between the weapons you've equipped. Well, you know. All right. Oh, here you are, friend. I will take that, thank you. I really wish they had the lockpick things, though. That's more what I was hoping for. Can I adjust the sensitivity? Controls. Let me turn that down a little bit. Because that's actually pretty... Oops. That's not what I want to do. I'm gonna turn it to 30. It was just a little much. I think that's better. Okay. That's a seriously cool looking sword. Yeah, it is. I just gotta be able to get close enough to stab somebody with it. The only problem. I don't think they're enemies. Hello?
What in the blazes? Where'd you come from?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Don't know where you came from, stranger, but you best keep your head down. There's marauders hereabouts, and worse, landing violators. Call on that rung leech. Landing in the Vale without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad. I'd slap him with a fine if it weren't for all these marauders shambling about.
So I heard I found one of your teammates in a cave.
Really? How is he?
Still a moron? He'll make it.
Shouldn't have done that. Spacer's Choice family ain't authorized to receive medical aid from off-brand physicians. We'll see him back to Edgewater, just as soon as I cross these marauders off with the swift, cost-efficient fury that's made Spacer's Choice the most trusted brand in personal defense. I just, you know, need a couple of winks to catch my breath. Stretch my legs some.
Persuade. Do Spacer's Choice guards back down from a challenge? Bet you could get these marauders to tell you where the owner of the ship is. Guess I'll have to give you a 0 on my customer satisfaction survey. Coward, I'll do it myself. Oh, let's persuade her.
Well, sometimes. Management's real good at cost-benefit analysis. But, seeing as I'm the acting manager in this situation, you know what? You're right. It's time we cross those marauders off, find whoever owns that ship, and file a full report. Then it's gonna be fucking laminated.
It's gonna be fucking laminated. Oh, did I just persuade her to... Okay. Should I help? Should I help or should I just leave her to it? That's the question. I don't know, I kinda wanna go try stabbing someone. Ah! Gotcha. Is that it? Okay. Let's see, what you got? I'm gonna take that. What you got? I'm gonna take that. What you got? That. 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 I'm just waiting for the notice. You are over encumbered. What's up?
This is gonna take a lot of paperwork.
I mean, you seem like you enjoy it though, so not super worried about it. Where'd your friend go? It took a while before you had too much shit in your inventory. Well, that's good to know. You can fast travel to locations you've unlocked by opening your map.
Contains no valuable plunder.
Oh. These all take 4? Get out of here with that. I persuaded at 19, which is good. I have no perks available. Fine. Then.
Marauder, please be informed that ignoring me is dangerous for your health.
I didn't do anything. I was wondering if I'd get in trouble for doing that. Look, I just wanted the free stuff.
Smile for my surveillance device, Marauder. I am tracking your every move.
Eat it.
Unauthorized access of spacefaring vessels is a crime. Please submit yourself to the authorities.
No.
Back away from the navigation console, intruder.
No.
Hello, Marauder. I am Ada, the autonomous digital astrogator of this vessel. Please be informed that I am authorized to use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors. Please return any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction.
I don't. I'm not here to misappropriate anything.
I detect an elevated heart rate, indicating dishonesty. Please prepare yourself for lethal deterrence. Jettison procedures initiated. Disengaging airlocks. Preparing to eject all boarding parties in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You realize we're on the ground, right?
You are still here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment.
I need to get the ship in the air,
I am
ma'am.
incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne.
He's dead. Your captain's a red smear under my escape pod. That is true.
I understand. I will require some time to process this information. Thank you for your patience and for your honesty. I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand?
Okay, but he's dead.
I understand. You are speaking metaphorically. You wandered outside this ship and experienced a permanent, life-changing encounter. The old you is dead. Welcome back, Captain Hawthorne. I extend felicitations and congratulations on your life-changing experience.
You don't understand. My name is DJ Slider. I love how she just rejected the fact that he was dead. Like, she couldn't process it, so she's like, oh, you must be him. I mean, I would love to say, great, let's get out of here, but we have to go with, you don't understand. My name is DJ Slider.
I understand. You are going undercover with an alias. I will update my discretion protocol accordingly. Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable. Our main drive suffered a critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing. The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced.
Do I even have engineering skills? I don't know. I'm gonna try it.
Astutely observed. However, the probability of locating a power regulator within a worker settlement falls within acceptable parameters of certainty. High-capacity power regulators are sometimes employed in the electrical networks of worker settlements. I have taken the liberty of printing you a new Captain's Identity cartridge. Please try not to lose it this time. This cartridge identifies you, Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable. Do you understand?
My name is DJ Slider, and you will address me as such. If it's highlighted, you can use it. They'll be grayed out with a lock if you can't. Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if it was going to be like a check. Like a speech check like they do in Fallout. She looks like a tomato. Robo-denial is best denial. This poor ship.
Thank you. I appreciate your cooperation. Best of luck in your search for a power regulator. Try to stay alive this time.
Okay. Yes, I leveled up.
The navigation console is offline.
Oh, you've been promoted. Level up. Congratulations. You've gained enough experience to go up a level. Open your character ledger to advance your character. Leveling up increases your health points, gives you points to upgrade your skills, as well as gives you access to a new perk every other level. Keep leveling and you'll be upper management material in no time.
At this time, Captain.
We leveled up because we convinced this ship that we are someone we're not. Anti-Cleo management training? Skill improvements. Every time you level up, you earn skill points to spend on improving your skills. Spending a skill point on a core skill, melee, improves all of the specialized skills in that group up to a maximum of 50. After 50, you can add points directly to specialized skills up to 100. Every skill improves as it grows, but special unlock bonuses occur every 20 points. Read each skill description to see what they are. Armor, consumables, and status effects can temporarily raise and lower your skills. This helps or hurts skill checks and the skill's passive bonuses, but won't give or take away the skill unlocks. Work diligently, improve yourself, and you too can achieve middle management. Good. So I have 10 points. Upper management, that's my dream. This poor ship has abandonment issues. It sure does. All right, I'm going to increase stealth then to make things easier to lockpick. I'm going to do more with dialogue as well. I think range is probably good because I'm using pistol a bit. Do one more there, one more there. Probably do tech. Okay, 2 left. Oh, there you go, Andy. Yes. Aramid Ballistics Power Regulations Melee Power Attacks. By holding the attack button, you can charge up an overhead power attack that inflicts significant extra damage. Doing this charge up during a standard attack will prepare a strong sweep attack that can hit multiple enemies in front of you and is hard to avoid. Company power is not to be wasted on personal projects. Okay. Combat dialogue abilities. You've unlocked a dialogue combat skill. When attacking the correct type of target, they are automatically debilitate? Oh. Alright. Perks. Anti-Cleo Specialized Management Seminar. Selecting perks. Welcome to perk selection. On this screen, you can choose which perks to buy with your perk points. You get a new perk point to spend every 2 levels. You can also acquire perk points through gameplay, such as by accepting a flaw. Acquiring 5 new perks makes the next tier of perks available to you. Auntie wants you to be your best to help her be the very best. Who the fuck is Auntie Cleo? Do we meet her at some point? Toughness. You've grown healthier in your time outside of stasis. I only have 1 perk though. Plus 50% base health. Being a shrewd negotiator may cost you some friends, but you make up for it in bits. In bits. Your companions have a lot to teach you about killing. 50% experience from companion kills. Tactical time dilation lasts longer. Surely this is normal. Sometimes you're the only person you can trust, and that's okay. You deal increased damage when adventuring alone. You've become very efficient at transporting goods. Maybe you should have been born as a cargo hauler. Unlock the ability to fast travel when encumbered. Your tactical time dilation meter recharges much faster. Years of Adrena time use have left a permanent pep in your step. Makes you faster. They're not slow, you're just fast. Sprint speed. Increase your maximum carrying capacity. Vendors and vending machines have additional ammo, consumables, and general items available. This effect will happen the next time a vendor or vending machine restocks. You take better care of your weapons and armor than most people. After some unsanctioned adjustments, the workbench's sight alignment tool is much more accurate. You have a base armor rating which adds to any armor you wear. It's a company like Spacer's Choice. It makes me think of Mom from Futurama. Auntie Cleo. I mean, I think I'm gonna do health to start with, but I definitely want to do Pack Mule.
Oh!
Scott, thank you for the follow. Yes. I must be stronger. Right.
These surveillance devices allow me to monitor you constantly. Please ignore them.
Oops. Didn't mean to do that. That's alright. What else is up here?
Due to catastrophic power failure, all doors will remain on security lockdown. These are the crew's quarters. Alex preferred to travel alone, but he always had me.
Why are you referring to him in the third person if you think he is me? Anything in the fridge? Hell yeah. Free stuff. Alright. Let's climb down. Let's not fall and hurt myself.
The ship's engines cannot be powered until a replacement regulator has been properly installed.
Okay. Well.
Want to be a brand new you? Try out our respecification machine. Alex installed it himself, right before he died.
Are you accepting the fact that he's dead now? Character respecification. Using to refunds all your spent skill and perk points. Then you can spend them in a different way. Oh. I don't want to do that. No. But good to know. The ship is confusing. Maybe she's just processing death. It just took a while. Oh. Toss ball stick. Is this a weapon? Penal equipment maintenance guidelines, item repair. Keeping your company gear in tip-top shape is expected, and something you're carrying needs repaired. You can repair weapons and armor at a workbench using weapon and armor parts. Get them from breaking down unwanted items. Players with engineering skill can repair their gear without the need of a workbench. Repairing an item returns it to 100% durability and full effectiveness, ready to cause or prevent maximum damage. Keep your office equipment in tip-top shape for superior company efficiency. Is this what's broken? Now you can beat and pummel just like the pros beat and pummel with a genuine, officially licensed tossball stick. Only from Spacer's Choice. Spacer's Choice is not liable for any damages caused by the use of any of their tossball sticks or bludgeons. I see. Hi, that nerd guy. If you go to these areas before you talk to 80, she says other stuff. So how can you tell if something's broken? Is it just the condition?
If your equipment is in need of repair or modification, the Crux 2000 workbench is at your disposal, Captain.
That looks interesting. Also, I just picked up a sawed-off shotgun, so I'll take it. Oh, look, a bed. The workbench allows you to repair, upgrade, and modify your weapons and armor, keeping you combat ready and in tip-top shape at all times. On each screen, first select the weapon or armor item that you want to work on, then choose what you want to do to it, repair it, break it down, modify it with a mod, or tinker to upgrade it. I don't think I have mods for stuff. I do not. Tinker, repair, breakdown. When something takes durability damage, a wrench symbol appears on the right side of the weapon that disappears as it loses durability. Oh, I see. Ooh. You're in bad shape there, buddy. But I don't have enough to repair you. So, for now, you're just gonna have to chill. I could probably break down one of the other guns and do it, but... Oh, wait, I want to see if I can open this now. Yes! Criminal activities! Trespassing, lockpicking, hacking, and murder are all considered illegal activities and are frowned upon by society. Avoid being seen if you want to engage in those activities without consequences. Murder? Well, I guess if no one sees you do it, you can get away with it. Oh, it's like lockpicking, hacking, murder. Ooh, this one's good. Light assault rifle. Okay, I'll equip that. There's a lot of breaking down all the extra weapons you find to repair stuff. Okay.
Say, this wouldn't happen to be your ship, would it? Because you sure walked in it like it was your ship. And if this ship is yours, well, ma'am, you owe Spacer's Choice a hefty fine. Afraid we gotta dock your pay.
I don't have a job. Attack? You've got it all wrong. I'm Starship Safety Inspector. Really? After I patched up your friend? You've got it all wrong, ma'am. Jam.
Oh, by the law. I'm so sorry. I had no idea we had an inspector coming. If you'd like to speak with my manager, I'd report to Constable Reyes in Edgewater. Edgewater's not too far. Just follow the road east of here, over past the cemetery. Now, if you'll excuse me. I need to inspect the crime scene before I make my report.
Take care, sucker. Ooh, what is up here? That looks interesting. You're friendly. No, you're not. No, you're not. You're not friendly. Would you like to be stabbed? Pretty sure you want to be stabbed. Like, I'm just getting this feeling. That you want to be stabbed in the butt. Thank you. Oh, rude? How dare? No. Ah! You fucked. Hey! Rule! Eat it! Eat it! Got him. Hey, where'd your friend go? Loot the corpse. Loot the corpse. Ooh, I got a new sword. Sentry Saber. These are all the same. Okay. Well, I have that now. I didn't get to do this dialogue because she died fighting the Marauders. She died? How did she die fighting them? You love being a silver-tongued devil in these kinds of games? Wolf Prince. Ooh, a cave. Well, not much of a cave, but look at space. It's beautiful. This is definitely a lot more colorful than Fallout. They just wrecked the two of them. I had to basically fight them all yourself. Really? Are you playing on a harder difficulty than me, Great Destroyer? I'm just playing on normal. Okay. We're not gonna, like, try to kill me.
Hey, where'd you come from?
Can I have that? I should probably not steal that. That's just a coffin? Has Kat come into chat because she said God damn it in her Discord? No, she is not coming to chat. Hi.
Don't go ambling out in those hills. That's Marauder territory, friend.
Too late. Just passing through.
Ain't safe out here. You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls and low prices.
Have you seen my sword? Never got your name, bro.
Pleased to make your
DJ
acquaintance.
Slider.
I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses. You don't want none of that on you. Name's Silas. Junior in humor for the town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family.
What do I do about a power regulator?
Definitely not the junior in humor, that's for sure. If you've got business inquiries, you should stop by Reed Thompson's office. He's up in the tower above the cannery. Head into town, follow the road. Look, you obviously ain't a worker. What's your racket? You a smuggler? Freelancer?
Depends on the work. I do what I want.
Got a knack for being discreet-like? There's money to be made, long as you keep your nose clean. Edgewater is a company town, board-owned and operated. That includes the cemetery. None of us own our grave sites, we rent them from the company. Renting means money. Money means paperwork. Paperwork means signatures. Some of our families become a mite delinquent in paying their dues, you see?
You're making people pay for their own graves?
Company policy. If it was up to me, I'd put the whole town 10 feet under, free of charge.
Alright.
4 workers still haven't paid up. Phyllis, Conrad, Ludwig, and Martin Abernathy. He's a special case. You may want to twist his arm a little.
Why is he a special case?
He just is. Look, I don't want to get into it. Just make sure he pays up.
Where can I find these people?
Conrad's got a barbershop in town. Phyllis works at the cannery most hours. Abernathy... I ain't seen him in a few days. His domicile is near the cannery. You'll find him in town. All except Ludwig, that is. He's over by the landing pad. Yeah?
Have you heard any news about the Hope?
The colony ship? Are you talking about that old rumor? Some great big starship packed full of colonists what got lost in the aether never to be found again? Ain't heard that one since I was but a stripling. Can't say it was terribly convincing far as rumors go. There a reason you asking?
You saying everybody's forgotten about us?
Hope's just a rumor, friend. Ancient rumor at that. Maybe you've been out in the sun too long. Why don't you head over to the cantina? Get yourself some zero-G brew. It's a brew that's good for what ails you.
Everybody in this place is trying to sell me shit. I don't understand. They said the colony was expecting us.
Look, I don't know what's got you caterwauling about Hope this and Colony that, but you need to stop, or there's gonna be trouble.
Well, this is suspicious.
Something I can do for you?
Why does nobody want to talk about this? See ya.
Huh? What?
Beats working at the cannery.
Fair enough. Let's go. Oh, Moon Man. There's just graves. What's in here? Oh, I don't have any. Used my lock picks. Use terminal. Spacer's Choice. When life gives you lemons, consider it a free trial from your friends at Spacer's Choice. Messages. Dear reader, your subscription to the Inhumors Association newsletter has expired. We'd like to invite you to renew your subscription. Act now and we'll throw in a copy of our newest publication, Shovels, Gazette, and Quarterly. Edgewater Cemetery is a property of the Spacer's Choice Company. The Spacer's Choice family takes care of its own from the cradle to the grave. Gravesite plots and headstones are provided by Spacer's Choice at an affordable rate. Comfortable, spacious plots, custom engraved headstones and monograms, complimentary eulogy courtesy of the Order of Scientific Inquiry. Let your spirit rest in the privacy of a Spacer's Choice brand gravesite. Spacer's Choice is starting to sound a lot like Google. Burial invoice. Password required. Hack it. Burial invoice. Name Theodore Granger. Cause of expiration. Industrial accident. Burial status. Successfully interred in gravesite 13F. Gravesite fees paid and accounted. Inhumor's addendum. Teddy's corpse was missing a hand. Deducted 5 bits from gravesite fee because I'm a kindly fellow. Alrighty then. Twist his arm a little. Gotcha. Cock shotgun. Well. So. Can I steal stuff as long as nobody sees me? Is that how this works? Or does it affect reputation or anything. What's this? Examine. Do you want to end your years in luxury and comfort? Do you dream of walking beneath the vaulted arches of Byzantium? Early retirement is finally here. Early retirement is your ticket to Byzantium. Early retirement is Chairman Rockwell and Minister Clark's gift to you. Selection for the early retirement process is by lottery. Winners enjoy an all-expense-paid trip to their new life. Byzantium? The Jewel of Halcyon. Great. Don't get caught. Can I shut this door? Alright, now they can't see me. I want these weapon parts. Nobody's in here. I would like these, thank you. Fine. Don't look at it. I was hoping these would do more. I mean, I can always just break them down. They don't see nada. No, they don't. They see nothing. Watch this, like, affect my ending or something. I hope not. That would make me sad. That would just make me sad. Well, I didn't do anything. Completely innocent. It doesn't track if it's stolen, only if you get caught. Sweet. I can do whatever I want as long as I don't get caught. Hi, friends.
Heard something outside the walls.
No, you're just
today.
Resident 1 and Resident
Nothing
2.
for us outside those walls. You ought to know that.
Spacer's Choice Cantina discovered. Now, I'm starting to think that Spacer's Choice might have a bit of a monopoly. You know, it's just something is telling me. And if you do get caught, just kill the witness. Well, hi, Esther.
Somebody's been running around town raving about a colony ship. Plague must have gone into their brain matter.
That's me.
Oh,
and
I'm
my
an
brain
actuary.
matter.
That means I keep tabs on a worker's living expenses. How much it costs to feed, clothe, shelter, bury, and replace your average human worker. Technically, I'm employed by the Spacer's Choice Department of Human Resources.
Okay. I thought we could have been friends, but you didn't really want to talk to me very much, so that's fine. I'll just go find friends somewhere else. We could have made a great friend at the beginning of the game, but we sort of crash landed on him, so you know, it's kind of hard to be friends when he's dead. That's the cannery.
Hey, you hear about Wilson?
Heard Marauders got him.
Just between us, Wilson deserted. Lost his nerve. Ran off in the thick of night.
You kidding me? Damn. Always thought he was made of sterner stuff.
I think he was plagued. Guess he didn't want to die in the sick house.
Plague? Ah, shit. I had some of his salt tuna.
You moron.
Roasted. Okay. What is in here? Well, no one's in here. Which means I can steal stuff. I don't even know what that was, but I took it because I can. Ha ha ha. Ha. Use terminal. I don't know if I should do that. Hold on. Can I close this? Don't look at me. Don't look at me. No one look at me. Are we good? We're good. Okay, we got workbench. Ooh, hello. I'll take that. Don't look at me, I'm shy. Help, I think Cat is gonna murder me. What did you do now? What'd you do this time? 3 trouble tickets. What's a trouble ticket? Baser's Choice handguns. Body counts at a discount. Huh. Failure on startup. Turn on engine. Try it again. Try it again. Kick the loader. Curse injured toes. I have to enter a minimum of 8 steps. Try it again. It makes a rattling noise. Dang it, Clancy. I just got you back on your feet 2 weeks ago. Not that you got feet, but you know what I mean. Sounds like his stator's off axis again. Will clean out and resit. Clancy's guts got caught and pulled out. Likely on account of someone trying to restart him over and over again. Need to rewind all the coiling in number 4. Okay, stator's working, but there's something else off. I have to wait until it's quiet. And spin him up for a listen. Oh, this one's priority. Failure of main cannery production line at heat processing. Startup production line according to schedule S46701A. Observe processing of cans. Follow first batch to heat processing stage. 1 or more loud popping noises. Smoke. Smell of burned saltuna. Overheat. Klaxon on monitor 6. Flames jet from exhaust ports. Automatic shutdown. Likely as not, Bess got indigestion from being made to eat something she ain't made to. Again, heading over now. Damned mechanicals. Priority automatically reset to low by executive level admin rule applied by Thompson R. Reason trouble ticket filed by Miller Ill. Steps to reproduce. Look northwise. I said look northwise. Blasted useless translator. Near scrap pile. Could be northeast from town, I guess. Observe mechanical. Clanking about, all menacing like. See it? It's right there. No notes on this ticket yet. Fair enough. You didn't do anything? Andy. I have a hard time believing that. Does anybody live here, or what's going on? Is this just free stuff for me? I'm thinking it's just free stuff for me. I don't see anybody here. Tossball card, a collectible. Tossball card. Well, it's mine now. It's not giving me a steal thing, so I guess I can just take everything anyway. Ooh, purple berry fizzy tea. Dehydrated water tablets. Water without the hydrogen or oxygen. Sugary drink. Purple berry flavored Tripicale tea brewed using soda water. Hot dog. You take this too. And that, and that, and that. Just take it all. Take it all. Nobody cares. Free stuff. You're innocent. Bullshit, Andy. Bullshit. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take that. I'm still not in trouble for stealing, so... Alright, what do you say? Use a keyword for record search. Open last search. Last search. Indumati? Searching. 2 records found. First entry. Indumati left Edgewater today. She's been reassigned to Terra 1. I kissed her goodbye at the platform and asked if I'd ever see her again. We both knew the answer was no. Look up and think of me, as I'll look up and think of you. Oh. Transcript. Note from Indumati. Robert, they wouldn't let me keep her, but I know you will raise her with love, perhaps more than I would make time for. You are patient and present in a way that I am not. The company says she has no name until you give her one. Her name is Pravati. They tell me her birthday will be set on the date she's legally delivered to you. She was actually born on July 7th. Make her feel special when I can't. She liked it when I sang to her. It was the only time she stopped crying. Well, somebody got a baby. About that. I sat up last night reading through the Young Spacer's Guide. Almost started reading it out loud from habit. It's been 10 years, but I still have the parts of it memorized. Reckon I'll take the next volume into work. At the cannery, there's an unused office where I've been taking my lunches. May as well read the whole thing again. Okay. I'll take that. Okay. Close that. Oh. Nice little balcony. Okay. What a nice looking toilet. That would have been a great opportunity for the toilet to speak to me. I was kind of expecting it would, and then it didn't. Who are you? Oh, you're nobody important. Well, fine. Constable. I would like to report a theft that I definitely did not commit. I mean, why not? Let's go in there.
A friend of mine died a couple weeks back. Still ain't past it.
Nothing I can do about that.
Wow, that's a really rude thing to say to somebody who just said, my friend died. I don't think you should just be like, well, there's nothing I can do about it. Wanted. Gil Antrim? From the Spacer's Choice Department of Retirement, a writ of execution. Effective immediately. Huh. Terminated from his position and escorted from Edgewater on grounds of unauthorized use of adrenatime. Wanted for destruction of company property, murder of company workers, in good standing theft, and unauthorized use of medical supplies. Well, what about you? What are you in? What do they want you for? Destruction of company property, murder of company workers. Well. Generous bounty, payment on delivery, must be able to sign your own name. Well, you know. You know. Hey, buddy.
Welcome to the Spacer's Choice Constabulary. We are Halcyon's leading brand in frontier justice. The office is writing up promotion. Purchase 3 criminal investigations and the 4th one's free.
Hot dog. If you need help with your marauder problem, I'm for hire.
As a Spacer's Choice constable, I am authorized to grant you legal authority toward apprehending wanted criminals. Know how to carry yourself in a fight? I've got bounties out for these 3 marauders. Cross them off and bring me their fingers. Just 1 per marauder, please. I'll dust off the old fingerprint roller.
Cool.
As long as your questions fall within the acceptable margins of curiosity.
The acceptable margins of curiosity.
His likeness decorates many a wanted poster. Do you have any relevant information about this individual?
No. He kidnapped me, unfroze my body, and shot me into space. Then I landed here. Yeah, that's why I'm asking. Looks like there's a bounty on his head.
You're correct. An outstanding bounty has been posted for information pertaining to the whereabouts of Phineas V. Wells. I am obliged to warn you against forming acquaintanceships, friendships, partnerships, or any felicitous relationship with a wanted criminal. I am also obliged to inform you of our referral program. For every criminal you refer to the authorities, the board will reward you.
How long has he been on the run?
Wells has been wanted for as long as the board decides he has been wanted. This decision will be made in accordance with Wells's behavior upon arrest. Unfortunately, the arrest of Mr. Wells falls outside my authority. I enforce the company policy of Spacer's Choice in the region of Emerald Vale. Wells is wanted by the board. If you have information related to the location of Phineas V. Wells, you are required to submit that information to your nearest board authority.
I assumed you were my nearest board authority.
Something to report?
Oh, she does not want to deal with me. Oh, good night, Andy. What happens if the criminal pays more than you and you're bored? Eco, I see that you're still up. I think we should make popcorn. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Deal? That would be amazing to just steal that. So I could just like kill her then. Is what you guys are saying. You can just kill anybody. Let's not do that. I'm very scared of accidentally killing someone or upsetting them. I think I'll be in bed by the time you end. What time are you going to bed? Yes, popcorn. For various crimes and violations of board policy, including any or all of the following: sedition, forgery, conspiracy, conspiracy to commit conspiracy, unlicensed medical practice, destruction of board property. Well, probably want to do it after you turn in the bounties at least. I'm not gonna kill her. I'm gonna try not to kill people unnecessarily. Soon, I have to be at work early. Well, what if we made it now? And then I ate it. What if can I just sleep in the prison? Excuse me, ma'am, I just need to take a nap. Bounty records. Can I use this without her getting upset? It says it was unlocked. Accidentally killing. You can put your weapon away because I'm worried about that too. How? How do I put my weapon away? Hold square. Oop. There we go. Open bounties. thicker cotton sermons are considered defunct and obsolete. Spacer's Choice advises purging them from your memory with the help of Zero G. Zero G brew, an ale that's good for what ails you. This capitalistic base culture.
I know how you feel.
I mean, even the people, like, advertise these products. Okay. Cantina.
Never seen you here before. You a visitor? Welcome. On behalf of the Spacer's Choice family, let me welcome you to where am I again?
Edgewater.
Edgewater, jewel of the Vale. May the law bless our beloved cannery with 100 years of, what's it called? Productivity. That's the one. Yep, that's us. Productive.
You've had a little much to drink, my friend.
Oh, it's fine. I'm only on my 3rd bottle. I don't start heaving up my guts as long as I can count to 3. Company lets me imbibe as much Zero G brew as I can afford. Even gave me a discount on account of my injury. You jealous yet?
No. You were injured?
Yep. Got my mid stuck in a rotor wheel. Shredded my wrist up real good. Conrad went and sewed up my hand, but I couldn't do much about the pain. Boss was real generous to me, though. Got myself a 5% discount on Zero G brew. After the 2nd bottle, the only pain I feel is emotional.
You sound like you need a surgeon.
Hey, Conrad's a surgeon. Well, he's a barber. That's like surgery, but for your hair.
No, it's not the same. It's not the same, sir.
You read the latest report?
Only the part that said we ain't making our quotas.
If only Devon's
I guess I can go back
cannery
there.
could use those extra hands.
Nothing we can do about that.
5%. This is like Andrew Ryan's worst nightmare. Well, other than getting beaten to death with your own golf club. I mean, he let that happen. He was okay with it. Aw, I can't go in there. Fine.
Wish we had some better rations.
All right. Spacer's Choice. Somebody's here? Seems like people would be here. A very empty place. Kick me. Oh, I want to steal it, but they'll see me. I want to steal this. Damn. Can I wear it? Oh, good night, Kuro. Barbers and butchers. Wait until it's nighttime. I could come in here and swipe it. What is this? Rat hide. Why are you murdering them? They don't do anything. They're just chill. Taste the freedom with Spacer's Choice. Going up. I'm liking this elevator music.
I'm sorry, Mr. Thompson, sir. You...
Seems we've got a guest. Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself.
I was told I should talk to you?
I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform.
I don't work for you.
Of course not. I don't have that kind of luck. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
My ship needs repairs.
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process.
Well, that's handy.
Oh, yes. Saw someone put his hands on a regulator while the power was running. His legs were still twitching when we buried him. There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way.
When you say mostly abandoned, what do you mean?
I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there.
What a surprise. I never would have guessed.
I am not trying to pull one over on you, friend. You were bound to run into them sooner or later. The people living in the botanical labs, they're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home.
Why?
Edgewater is struggling. We haven't hit our production quota in years. If we don't meet our quotas this year, the company might shut us down for good. I need those workers back at their stations.
None of what you're telling me is my problem.
My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town.
I recognize her.
Adelaide's older than the other deserters. She's dignified, kindly. From what I understand, her camp looks to her for leadership.
What if she doesn't want to come back?
That is not a hypothetical I enjoy entertaining. We need Adelaide back. Nonetheless, I will settle for the return of her followers. We belong to one community, the Spacer's Choice family. If we dissolve into factions, then we will all perish separately. Adelaide will understand that.
All right.
My dad told me all about the plant. Taught me all he knew. I could come in useful. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented and may prove useful to you. You will need an administrative passcode in order to enter the plant. I am trusting you with mine, and trusting Miss Holcomb to guide you if you'd like.
Sure.
Great! I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
All right, let's get going. Don't trust this guy. Look at his bowler hat, right? Oh, I got best friend trophy. CMP new manager seminar. Companions. You've gained a companion. They are characters that join you in your adventures and help in a variety of ways. Companions provide combat support. Their skills enhance your skills. They increase your carrying capacity. You can unlock special companion combat abilities with the inspiration skill. Learn more about your companions in the companion ledger. Some people may require completing another quest before they will assist you. You can check your quest log for dependencies. P&L makes the best gear for your friends and family. The Companion Ledger. This Companion Ledger shows you everything you need to know about your companions. You can see their skills, stats, status effects, and gear. To change your companion's gear, first select the item you want to swap out, then choose a compatible item to replace it with. You can also change how they behave in combat by selecting their preferred weapon, follow distance, and aggressiveness. Alright. He's got a hammer. Piecemeal mining helmet. Well, why aren't you wearing that? My eye looked weird for a second, but it was just the shadow. I was like, well, I lost my eye already. Distance, medium, weapon, mixed, mode, aggressive. Alright. Aggressive it is. His bowler is suspicious. Look at it. He's suspicious. AF.
We better clear out of Mr. Thompson's office before we talk.
I mean, that just says out loud that you want to say things you don't want him to hear. Oh, good. She's here with me. You want to talk now?
We better clear out of Mr. Thompson's office before we talk.
Well, he's not in the elevator. That's why you shut off helmets visible before you started the game. How do I do that? No. No. Done.
Hey, ma'am, can we talk? Sorry.
Hello.
Can we talk?
Occasionally companions may have something on their mind. Okay.
Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just, Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale.
This is about the deserters? So what's the other side of it?
To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left.
Did you know this Adelaide?
Miss McDevitt? Oh, gosh, no. She was a real important person. A flavorist. Made all the food taste decent. She used to work up in the big office with Mr. Thompson. Alls I know is she left after her son died. It was a real big to-do. I could hear them both yelling clear from my own place.
Why were they arguing?
Can't say as I know. I wasn't there. The sound carried, but not the words. If Mr. Thompson ain't of a mind to tell you his own self, you'd best ask Miss McDevitt, if you can get out to her.
How well did you know the deserters?
I don't know anybody well. I mostly listened to them talk, kept my head down. There was a boy named Thomas who used to follow me around, asking questions about the stuff I fixed. He was real sweet to me. Not any sort of dissident. Life's hard here, especially for them that don't fit in so well. We're one big Spacer's Choice family, but every family's got the one the rest whisper about. Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders or worse. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is.
Okay.
Thanks, ma'am. I just think when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody, it's best to think on the right and wrong of it. That's what my dad used to say anyways.
Okay. Well, I mean, that guy seems like a tool, so yes, we will check other options. Oh, I have two waypoints. Well, which objective is which objective? I want to talk to him. You can only track one when you're in town. Like this, it just points at the door to go outside. Oh, I see. I wish I could use that one, the optional one, but it's fine. I'm assuming this auto saves. I would hope so anyway. Took you a second to figure out why you had to. Yeah. Like, Well, it is about 11:30. So I actually think I'm done for tonight.